Hello, my name is Ines. I'm engineer, Ivorian, therefore African. Today we are going to talk about Ghana. Located in West Africa, Ghana is bordered by Burkina Faso, Togo, Atlantic Ocean, and Côte d'Ivoire. On 6 March 1957, the Gold Coast, now known as Ghana, gained independence from Britain by Kwame Nkrumah. Ghana covers an area of 238,535 square kilometers with a population of 31 million. Accra is its capital and largest city. English is the official language and Twi is the most widely spoken. The city has been the official currency of Ghana since 1965. The phone code is +233 and the current president is Nana Akufo-Addo. Now we welcome Mr. Martin.
Hi everyone, welcome to États-Unis d'Afrique. Today we are receiving for you a president. Hi sir.
Thank you, madam. Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm also fine, thank you. Could you please introduce yourself to our community?
Okay. My name is Martin Noy Zuga. I'm a Ghanaian and I'm currently the president for GASAM students in Casablanca in Mohammedia. I'm also a pharmacy student. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. How is going the studies?
Studies is going on well.
Okay, that's great. How would you describe Ghana?
Well, I would say Ghana is one of the very first countries that in sub-Saharan Africa that got independence. We were the champions of independence in sub-Saharan Africa. And we are surrounded by Côte d'Ivoire, so we share borders with Côte d'Ivoire, we share borders with Togo and also Burkina Faso. The capital is Accra and our current president is His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo.
Okay, thank you sir. What do you think about the Ghanaian youth?
Well, my thoughts on the Ghanaian youth, I would say the Ghanaian youth now are a very active youth. They are very dynamic in the sense that they are engaged in policy making, in decision making that concern the country, the state of the country. So they are very active and dynamic youth that we have in Ghana.
So you can say that there is a difference between the youth of today and...
Obviously, yeah. Certainly, there is a difference between the youth of Ghana back then and the youth of Ghana nowadays. As I was saying, back then they only go with anything that is that they are given. But the youth of these days, they are into decision making. They want to know, they want to keep the government accountable for the things that they do.
Okay, that's great. So how is the land of Kwame Nkrumah doing at this moment?
Well, Kwame Nkrumah has been going Osajefo in our Twi language, which means the one, the savior, if you will say.
Okay.
So he fought for the independence of Ghana, as we all know, and the country 64 years after independence, which was 6th of March 1957, we are doing fairly well among the African countries. Ghana is doing fairly well, and now we have discovered oil, which we believe it will be a major catalyst for the country's economy going forward.
Okay, you know, some people think that we took independence, but in the reality there is no independence. What do you think about?
There are a lot of people who share this idea, and I think it has been a reality for some time now. That is, we only for many years, many of the African countries only had independence in paper.
Paper, just the paper.
Just the
but
paper.
in fact, it is
in
different.
Fact, yeah, because after the colonial masters have left, the influence of the colonial masters were still there. And up to this day, we can't deny it that they still have influence on the African countries. Concerning our currencies, even, and I know for some African countries that still pay debt to their former colonial masters.
Yes.
And that is a major problem that the African continent has been bedeviled with for many years.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Could you talk about the association you represent today?
Okay, as I said in the beginning, the association I represent is GASAM, which stands for Ghanaian Students Association in Morocco. So we are basically the association in charge of the welfare of Ghanaians here in Morocco. And I am the city leader for Casablanca and for Mohamedia. And we have the central CASAM, which is headquartered in Rabat. And I take this opportunity to salute my president.
We salute you.
Mr. Fiano Alvin. And the association is vibrant. We seek to defend the interests of every Ghanaian students here.
Okay, that's great. So tell us, what is your role in the daily life of all the Ghanaian youth in Casa and Mohamedia?
Okay. First of all, the Ghanaians that come here, we are Anglophones, as we all know. So we come to Morocco, it's a different system, it's a different culture, it's a different language for that matter. So first is to help them in their language studies. When they come, I believe you know they are first lodged at Rabat for the Center of Language, where they study French language. But the duration is too short, so they are not able to adapt and master the French language. So it's when they come to the various villas, that's where the hard work is, because that's where we groom them. So we intentionally, I intentionally speak to them in French, though I know they can't.
But today we are speaking in English.
I intentionally speak to them in French so that it will inspire them, it will incite them to learn the language, to master the language, because we know it's very important for their academic work at the faculty. It will depend on how well they master the English language. Aside that also is accommodation. When they come to the faculties, we have to reserve for them or get for them a place to stay before even they come. So that work is done mostly around September before they come. So I'll be with my team, we'll be moving around searching for apartments for the students before they come, so that
good.
They are in a conducive environment to study. And also there's paperwork, administration works that has to do with their residency card. So we lead them to the places that they have to go, the administrations that they have to see for them to have their residency card. Aside that is also with the academics. We come in the academics where we have to mentor them, because the system of learning, Anglophone system of learning and the Francophone system of learning is different. So we have to mentor them in that aspect as well.
What are the difficulties that the youth of your community faces?
Okay, I think I've said most of the difficulties in what I said just right now. So with the language, as I said, we try to speak to them for their first year in French, to help them to learn the French language. Their paperwork as well, we help them with the procedures concerning their paperwork. And also with the academics, when maybe there is a course that a student is doing that in our community we don't have someone who is doing that course, we will reach out to people in other communities who are in other associations who are doing that very course, so that they can get in touch with them and learn a thing or two from them as well.
Okay, that's great. At États-Unis d'Afrique, we talk about Africa Union. So tell us, what is your relationship with the French-speaking communities?
Okay. Well, for GASAM also, we stand to ensure that there is a good collaboration between our association and the other Francophone communities. But for Casa Mohammedia, I would say we've not officially been actively involved with the other communities. Is something that we have to resolve.
Okay.
But aside that, on a personal level, on a friends level, for me, I do have friends who are francophones. We do play football, we do go to the beach, we do go out at times. But talking of and I also visit them when they have occasions like their cultural day as well. But under the tag of a friend, but not under the tag of official. You are coming to visit them as a participate in the occasion as the president of GASAM for Mohammedia Casablanca.
I see. But I think there is a football competition between communities. Do you also participate?
Yeah, doing GASAM, SESAM football competition. Yes, we do participate. Okay. At RUBRIQUE, we do participate. In Mohammedia, when I was in Mohammedia, also we used to participate in the football competition, and also their cultural day and their Women's Day activities.
Okay.
It's the Casablanca section that we have to pull it up a bit.
I see. But concerning football, did you win in the past?
We went up to somewhere, I think quarterfinals.
Okay.
Before, and I was once man of the match. I scored 3 goals.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That means that you are good in football.
Ghanaians, anyone who knows Ghana, they know that Ghanaians are good in football.
Okay, and that's great.
I will promise to say this thing. We are the second country to ever reach the quarterfinals of the World Cup.
Okay.
Of the World Cup. That was in 2010.
Wow.
In South Africa.
That's great. Okay, so let's explore this beautiful country. So for someone who has never been to Ghana, tell us how you will convince this person to take a straight flight to Ghana.
Okay. First of all, Ghana is we have a very colorful culture. So for someone who is into culture, I definitely recommend Ghana for you. For someone who wants to know about some of the African history, because Ghana, we play a major role in the African history. In such, what do I mean by this? Because we are close to the sea, the Atlantic Sea, the transatlantic slave trade, most of it took place in Ghana. So we have the dungeons and everything where slaves were kept, waiting for them to be sent to Europe.
Okay.
And in 2009, our president, he initiated a program. The government initiated a program called Year of Return. So the Year of Return to encourage Africans who are outside or in Europe to come and learn of their heritage. So we had many stars who come, like the famous Naomi Campbell. There is a model. She came, and even Steve Harvey also came. He took opportunity already to come there. Aside this part, there are touristic places that you have to see in Ghana. There are exotic national parks. Those who are into nature, you have the animals that you want to see. They are there. We have waterfalls, exotic waterfalls. We have mountains for those who are into physical activities, who want to go for hiking and what have you. there are many castles that you have to see. There are many beaches, like nice beaches, sandy beaches over there. So I invite everyone who is watching us to come to Ghana if you have a chance. And also for people who want to invest, Ghana is a growing economy, fast growing economy, where you can also come and invest.
Okay, I once went to Ghana and I really enjoyed. Yes, really.
Do you enjoy our food? What is it? Our food?
No, unfortunately.
You didn't get the opportunity. So
maybe the next time.
The next time. So Ghana, we have in my opinion, we have the best food in the whole African continent. But it's debatable. I know it's debatable, but jollof rice is Ghana. I know my friends from Nigeria and Senegal, they will debate on that, but it's Ghana. It's Ghana.
Okay, so people from Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast, and Togo, and etc. Please let us know what do you think about what the president just said. Okay, so sir, give us the name of 3 big stars in Ghana.
3 big stars in Ghana.
Yes.
As in 3 big stars musically. Those who are into
generally,
yeah. Okay. If I take music, I will talk of Sarkodie. He's very popular. He's a rapper, and also Ebony. Unfortunately, she has passed away. Ebony, who is also a musician. And I'll be biased here. I will say Kwame Eugene.
Okay.
Kwame Eugene is currently one of the biggest stars in Ghana. And he happens to be a friend of mine. We grew up together. We started music together. Unfortunately, I am not that very much.
Do you sing?
Music. No, not really. Now, not really. But my brother is into music.
Okay. It's okay because you already know how to play football, so it is okay, huh? Thank you. So please give us 3 historic dates of Ghana.
Okay. The very first one will have to be the independence of Ghana, the state of March 1957, where our first president, Kwame Nkrumah, declared Ghana as an independent country. And he also said our independence is meaningless unless all the African countries are also liberated. So he was one of the very first Pan-Africanists who was also part of the founders of African Union. Aside that, I will talk of the 1st July 1960, which was the time Ghana became a republic, first republic. So we are currently in our 4th republic.
Okay.
And I will say July 2010, because that was when Ghana, the football, the football country, Ghana, we reached the quarterfinals of the World Cup in 2010.
Okay, thank you. Could you please give us 3 movies and series in Ghana?
3 movies and series in Ghana.
Yeah, made in Ghana.
Okay. First, I think for movies, I can talk of Somewhere in Africa. Somewhere in Africa it was acted by the main actor was Majid Michel. Majid Michel, I believe most people know him. And also From Crime to Christ. It was also acted by the same very man. The third movie will have to be. I'm not really into movies, so I'm struggling.
I think the person who really liked to watch Nollywood, I think it is Nollywood.
Ghallywood.
There is Gollywood also.
Gollywood is for Ghana, Nollywood is for Nigeria.
Ah, okay. Thank you for this information.
Okay, I'll go with my Kumasi voice. I will say Azonto Ghost.
Okay, Azonto Ghost.
Yeah, Ghana, the dance Azonto, do you know it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I know it.
It originated from Ghana.
Okay.
So there is a movie for it called Azonto
Ah, okay.
Ghost. And for series, I think we have Ifira. I'm talking about the very popular ones that were there. Ifira, and we have Sun City. Sun City, and what do you call opera. It was about life lessons. It was about a series on life lessons.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Could you please give us 3 ethnic groups in Ghana?
Okay, 3 ethnic groups in Ghana. We have the Akan, we have the Gans, we have the Hauses.
Okay.
And there are other ethnic groups
Okay.
also as well.
And 3 dialects.
3 dialects. The Akanchi, that's the mostly spoken dialect in Ghana. We have the Eves, they speak Ewe. We have the Gans, they speak Gan.
Okay, okay. Okay, and 3 culinary specialities.
Okay, 3 culinary specialities. So, number 1 is fufu.
Fufu.
Yeah, it's made from cassava. Cassava is pounded cassava with plantain. Some choose not to add the plantain to it. So it's eaten with soup. So we have palm soup, we have gano soup, we have katikonto soup. So we have a lot of soup, light soup.
Okay.
So it's eaten with soup. Then we have banku as well. So speciality in Ghana is banku and tilapia. So you have banku, your hot pepper, and your tilapia. Man, you are good for the day. And thirdly, I would say jollof rice because it's mostly popular. And we have wache as well. I have to mention this one. Wache is cooked with, it's beans with rice. Ghana,
beans with rice.
Yeah. We have many varieties of rice. We have jollof rice. We have emutu, rice balls. We have rice water. We have wachi. So we have a lot of varieties of cooking rice.
Okay, okay. What do you think about the initiative of États-Unis d'Afrique?
Okay, I think it's a laudable initiative for you and your team, I know the Greg, for you to create this platform for the African youth in the diaspora to be able to talk about their communities, to talk about their countries as well. Before coming, I went through your page, your Facebook page and your YouTube videos as well. And it was a great, rich learning experience for me. So I would say you deserve a kudos.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. So, do you have a message to share with the Ghanaian youth?
Well, a message for the Ghanaian youth would also be a message for myself.
Okay.
Because I'm also first of all a Ghanaian youth. So, what I would say is that we should aspire to acquire the desires that we admire. In whichever sector that we find ourselves, we should always strive for excellence, strive for the best in everything that we find ourselves doing, be it in business, in school, in voluntary works that we are doing. We should strive for the best.
Okay. Do you have also a message for the youth in Africa?
Okay, for the youth in Africa, I would say Africa, as we know, is the country, is the continent with the largest or the highest number of youth. We are the country with the highest numbers of youth. So first of all, it starts with recognition. The African youth should recognize that we are the hope of Africa. African youth should recognize that
Yes.
We are the greatest asset that Africa has. And when there's that recognition there, we now tend to take up responsibilities. Or in whatever we do, we know that we are doing it for the betterment of Africa, for the good of Africa. And also, I also think we should network. It's very important because if we are gearing towards a united Africa, networking is very important. So if I find myself today here in Morocco, I should profit of that same opportunity to network with other African countries.
Yes.
In the diaspora. So first of all, recognition. Second, responsibility. Be active in decision making, policy making, service as well, and resilient in whatever we do.
We will do great things. I hope. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, dear President. Thank you to you, our subscribers of États-Unis d'Afrique. If you don't know us, if it is the first time you are watching us, please, you can go on our page on Facebook, États-Unis d'Afrique, and you can just subscribe. We are here to serve you. We are here to give you the best. So thank you very much, and see you soon.
Okay, we'll take it on the same occasion to talk to our fellow viewers. They are doing a good work, trying to promote the African culture and to unite the youth of Africa. So you can go on their page on Facebook, États-Unis d'Afrique, on their YouTube channel as well to follow what they are doing, to motivate them. A like, a comment will help them also boost their work.
Thank you very much.
For receiving me here. It's an honor for me to be on your.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, and see you soon. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay, selamat.